Hey guys, what's up? I was guided to use this deck today. This is the Shadow Work Oracle. So we're going to go ahead and begin by pulling some cards from here and see what it is that you need to know at this moment. Okay. Let's see here. I'm pretty curious to find out what it is because it's been popping up in my mind since like last night. Okay, so something could have started to happen last night that could have put you in a position to where you had to come face to face with your shadow. Also, this can also be someone else trying to bring your shadow out of you again, right? Like bring out a past version of yourself. There's something with that going on. So yes, let's go ahead and see what messages come through for you. I feel like whoever you are, you've like healed a lot, right? But it's like that whole with new levels comes new devils, right? So it's like you're ascending. You've shed a lot of skins of yourself. So here's something that is not revealed yet. That's something that has yet to be revealed right here, which is very interesting. That's what that is, but that's what they just said. This has to yet be revealed right over here. All right. What is it that we need to know? Yeah, this is your shadow. So your shadow has a message for you. So what's the message? Here we go. All right. We got a whole bunch on the floor. Let's see what fell. All right. Boom. First card out, we have apathy. Okay. These are quite a few. We're going to set these back. Okay. We're going to take this one here, this one, and this one. So we have apathy and we have insecurity. Okay. So this is what is yet to be revealed. So this is what it is. So this is an insecurity of yours, right? Your worth is intrinsic and unchanging. Doubt, uncertainty, anxiety. Yeah, see, you're having doubt about yourself. Someone is trying to strike up your insecurities here. And with apathy, ignite your passion, for it's the antidote to indifference. Okay, indifference, disinterest, detachment. Okay, then we have sunflowers here. Sunflowers could be significant, like sunflower tattoos or something like that. Ignite your passion. You could have also liked to go outside a lot, and so you're not doing things that you like anymore, and so it's really taking a toll on your worth. Also, too, people could also be pointing out, like, if you've changed, and so you have a different interest of activities now. People could be trying to point out, oh, well, you don't do this anymore, so your life must be so miserable. Okay? Yeah. I feel like they just want to cause conflicts. And this deck here is begging to be heard. Obviously, look at that. 3 cards just flipped over. So let's go ahead and see what's going on there. But yeah, so insecurity and apathy. Ignite your passion, for it's the antidote to indifference. So you could be feeling like life is just really fucking boring, dude. Like, it's just so fucking boring. And it's just the same shit. And it's just like, you know, people could be using that. Also, too, like a major feeling of feeling like you should be more ahead than where you are now. Like a feeling of not being happy with the position that you're in. We have the Hierophant coming through as your energy. Okay, so this is very interesting, okay? So whoever you are a practitioner yourself. You've healed a lot within yourself. You're a natural healer, right? But before you can heal others, you must learn how to heal yourself. So there's some sort of a lack that you're experiencing right now. Some sort of a lack to where I feel like you can't fully express yourself or like dive into your creative self, whether that be just because fucking day-to-day life. You have to make that time for yourself because these insecurities are about this here. Okay, so whoever you are, you're a practitioner. People are trying to make you feel insecure about what it is that you can do. Okay. So that's like, that's giving me general, oh my God, I was going to say generational curse breaker, but you could be a general, bro. Holy shit, your spiritual ranking could be a general, not only just like a hierophant and a practitioner. You're a fucking general in the spiritual realm, bro. And you're also a generational curse breaker, right? Because because they want to take you out. They want to make you feel insecure, right? It make you feel take away the passion, make you feel like what you're doing is dumb, right? Because then if the curse breaker doesn't break the curse, then the generations continue to get consumed by whatever supernatural forces were at play, right? Yeah. So this is all to get you off your destined path. That's what this is here. Okay, you have a higher destiny, you're changing, you're transforming, you're evolving, and people here are making you feel insecure about it, okay? Like, it's like they're mocking your evolution. But this is coming from people who've evolved backwards. Like, bro, like, you're getting worse. Like, what? Please sit down. Like, sit the fuck down. Just sit down. Okay, this would be like, okay, so tennis, I know nothing about tennis. I know the fucking basics. You hit the ball back and forth, but like as far as scoring goes, as far as terms goes, things like that, I have no clue, okay? That's who these people are. These are people that have no clue about what it is that you actually do, but they're highly opinionated. Highly opinionated. Yeah, someone here doesn't want you to have a passion for, so you're very passionate about what it is that you do. Also too, I have the moon here at the bottom of the deck, and I wasn't gonna take it, okay? And this was also hidden here, your insecurity. So this has been a secret that you have kept about yourself for like quite some time, that you are very picky and personal about who you open up to with it, about this whole side of yourself. You keep it private. You keep it to yourself, right? Yeah, see? There's something with that here. It bothers somebody. You have two major arcana. You're coming through as the moon and the hierophant. Yeah. So you could be, ooh. Let's see here. You could feel like your path is more complementary working with the moon cycles, working with planets like Saturn, working with different planets that aren't like so love and lighty, right? You could have, as you're going through shadow work, right? This is what you're facing. So your path is going to be a little bit different than others as you're breaking curses, right? As you're fighting off spell work, as you are healing yourself while you're doing all this. Because in order to be a good practitioner, you have to be able to do it to yourself before you can do it to anyone else, right? How can you break a curse on someone else if you're cursed yourself? Like, that makes no sense, right? Right. So you're in your initiation phase right now. You need to stop being insecure about your gifts and about your strengths. Stop living your life in such a boring way and thinking it's so fucking boring, okay? The universe made it boring for you so that you could focus on what's actually important, right? So that you could evolve. So instead of whining and saying, oh no, it's so boring, blah, 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 blah. No, dude, you're given an opportunity to fucking blossom and to grow without interruption, right? Yeah. Yep. So instead of letting it get you depressed, I feel like they could have tried to seclude you, like isolation and stuff like that, and kind of like single you out, right? You know what? Wrong deck. Hold on. Kind of like single you out. But you're being singled out for a fucking reason, dude. Right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, see, there's so much you want to say and you're not. And then we have sweet dreams over here. Yeah, see, so they're trying to tie chains to your dreams, to your goals. The number 39 could be significant. Also 93. Also March and September. March 9th, September 3rd. Also November. Okay, and June. Okay, but yeah. So this could be with your dreams. Yeah, see, so they're trying to affect your dreams, whether it be like when you're actually asleep. Astral projection would definitely become part of your gift set, like 100% for sure, especially if this is a path that you work with, which is the moon energies. You're going to naturally work in the astrals, like naturally. It's just, it is what it is, okay? So yeah, so that's what this is here. They could also be trying to block your intuition. You could receive downloads and information and have prophetic dreams. They're trying to fuck that up for you, right? They're trying to do all this sneaky shit to it. This is also things that you have overcome. You also had entity attachments attached to your sleeping dreams, because astral projection and lucid dreaming, and you in your lineage, you guys do a lot of work in the astral realms, right? And so that is an entity attachment that was attached to your bloodline that made you insecure, but you've broken that, right? So that way so that curse was placed on your bloodline so that you wouldn't evolve into what you are, but you've already broken it, and so now you're going to evolve. So you have this residual energy here, right? It's like you just need to shine yourself up a little bit spiritually, right? Yeah, and you'll be able to manifest a lot quicker too. Yeah, because right now there's some dense energies around you still. Hold on. Then we have friendship here. 72, 27. Apathy fell over to the floor. Yeah, see, you could be pushing aside like what your boring life is so you can go hang out with friends. Okay, because friendship, everyone needs a friend, right? Yeah, team, connection, network. Or also too, that could have been part of the problem. That could be who is making you be like, oh my God, how boring. Do you like those? Like, that's all you do? Oh no, come hang out with me. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have so much fun over here. Okay, don't be dumb, dude. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get taken off your course, because you have way more better shit going on, dude. You actually have a purpose, okay? You have a destiny to your life. So don't get caught up in this shit, because what for? So you got fun today. Okay, yeah. Don't be dumb, guys. All right, but yeah. The 72 and a 9. Yeah, see? And this could also be part of the isolation to make you feel like you're missing out. So that way you could focus on the 3D things, on more earthly things, on more humanly things, right? Yeah. But you're not here to stay, baby. You're just like passing through. So you got to get in, fulfill your purpose, and keep on going, right? They're here to stay. It's a big difference. It's a big difference, right? Yeah. Yeah, see, blind. They walk around blind. They're not awakened. They're not awoken to the fact of anything. This is them. Like, that's just them. They're just NPCs. It is what it is. So quit running around with the fucking bots and being all insecure, and remember your worth, and remember that you have a higher calling here. Yeah, see, it's just indulgence. Yeah, see, just steering you off course. We have indulgence. We have curse. Look at that. With the devil out here. Double confirmation, you guys. I wonder who could have been placing the curse on you guys. Look at that double confirmation over here. Okay, are you guys seeing what I'm trying to tell you here? Okay. Oh my gosh, what else is there? Let's see. And then we have a vow, and then we have gain. Yeah, see, so somebody took an oath to do some sideways ass shit to you, right? Because they have something to gain from it. Because if somebody can destiny swap with you, if somebody can get you to denounce your destined path, guess what? Somebody's destiny is now up for grabs. Okay, so that's why they have something to gain. So if you don't want to walk the path destined for you, somebody else will. Okay, and they don't deserve it. So quit being insecure and know your worth, baby. You got this. All right. Anyways, yeah, I hope this helped. Thanks for letting me read for you. Peace.